2025. I wanted to start this year by giving you a word. You know, I have an episode called Story Time, right? So I want to help you out a little bit. My name is Crystal. If you are not setting your notifications for my channel, I want you to do it. Here, we're going to give you the basic, real, everyday nuggets to help you get through life, right? And so right now, I'm coming to you. You see, I still have a bonnet on, a t-shirt, it's New Year's. I want to talk about some stuff that we need to do to get through life, daily things, and talk about your life. This is your life. And as the creator of story time, a lot of times people don't know how to tell their story, right? So I want to go over some questions that you need to ask yourself to be able to tell your story. All right. And I want you to know that I want to read something to you. I want to read something that was written by Ralph Emerson. It says, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. So I want to encourage you to be you, to be yourself in 2025. In this world that is constantly trying to get you to change, I want to encourage you to be yourself. All right, let me fix my bonnet here so I'm looking decent while I'm talking to y'all. Be yourself. All right, don't try to conform with what society says you need to do. Don't try to conform with what the world is doing. Be yourself. All right. If you are an adult, one of the first things that you might want to do to reflect back on to help you to figure out who you are is to figure out what is the happiest moment you had as a child. What is that moment? In order for you to embrace who you are now as an adult, you first have to figure out who was you as a child and can you pinpoint a happy moment as a child? So right now, as we talk about you building your story and your life, and we talk about how to reflect back on you as an individual, the first tip for today, because each day I'm going to give you a different question to just reflect on to help you to figure out who you are. We're going to talk about questions to ask yourself. The first question is, what is your happiest childhood moment? I know for me, some of my happiest moments when I think about was playing outside. Playing outside. Just going outside and playing with my friends. Uh, jumping rope, playing double dutch, going to the park, red light, green light. We played games like that outside as a child. And when I think about society today, and I look at what these children are doing today, everything they have is electronic, right? They're playing on these games. There's no personal interaction with other human beings. And you wonder why individuals today are not connecting. They're connecting differently than we did coming up as a child. So as we talk about who you are as an individual and we talk about your life, let's reflect back. And if you're a baby boomer like I am, we can remember going outside. And I want to ask you, if you come back and do this replay, to just put in a comment where you're tuning in from and put in a comment what your name is and what was your happiest memory as a child. Write it in the comments. On 2025, we want to reflect back on some good memories, but I want to take you back to childhood. What was your happiest childhood memory? Mr. Anthony, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm asking individuals to take a moment to reflect on their life, and I'm asking individuals not to conform to the world. And we're talking about who are we as people, and we're looking back into our childhood days. Can you remember what your happiest memory is as a child? Was it a toy? Was it a place? Or was it a thing? Caden. Okay. Is that where you live in Caden? Great. Where is that exactly? Because I'm not familiar. And thank you for answering. But if you're just joining, your name is Caden. Okay, got you. But you're under the name of Anthony, but your name is Caden. Okay, Caden. Caden, what was your happiest memory as a child? Happiest memory as a child. Let's say anywhere between the ages of 1 and 10. What is the happiest memories you have? Was it being in the house, playing with other children when you were at the babysitter or daycare? Was it those first few moments going outside or in your front yard? Getting that special toy. Okay, okay. Do you know what that toy was? Some women or little girls had what they call like the easy bake ovens, or was it a truck or something? Because a lot of times, if you reflect back on a happy childhood, it helps to contribute to a happy adult life. So that's what my charge is for today. I just want to pop in and remind you all not to conform to this world, and just let's start by reflecting back on our happiest memory as a child, and put it in a comment if you come back and do a replay. And I want to hear from you. A little truck. Nice, nice. And now I hope that that means that if you are a parent, then you can embrace those moments. If you have a child or a grandchild, when they get that first little special toy that brings excitement to them, like some of them did probably this past Christmas. So each day I'm going to come to you with something to help you reflect on who you are. But in the meantime, I'm Crystal, and I'm a host of Storytime, and we will be coming back with interviews. We're going to interview people, and they're going to share their lives, okay? I just want to pop in and say hello and ask you to share with me. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for popping in. All right. Jose said, 18 months sober, my whole life was a dark moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been given a second chance, and now I'm starting to create new memories. Love my life. Yes. Yes, Jose. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations on being sober. Congratulations on being sober for 18 months. I am so proud of you. I would love to share that story with you. If you want to share your story with me, put a way for me to contact you, because as I interview people, you have a testimony. Creating new memories, that is so good. That is so good. Do I have blankets? What kind of blankets? What kind of blankets are you talking about? Anthony or Caden? Jose, would you like to share that story? Would you like to be able to share what led you to becoming sober and how it feels to be starting over? If you would like to, let me know. You said, I said you have been broken. Caden, I'm not following what you mean by being broken, but if you can elaborate a little bit more, I'm not following what you mean by that. So remember, the idea is I'm trying to help you guys to understand how to do what you do. Do I have broken game? No, I'm not following that either. I don't have a broken game. But guys, I want to say I'm going to leave, but please leave me a comment if you would like to participate again. And Jose, I would love to share your story, okay? But I'm going to go now. Happy New Year. And come back again when we talk about the next phase of your life and how to reflect back on it. All right. And Jose, if it's painful to reflect back, then go forward. But thank you.